Modern data centers and high-performance computing systems have an insatiable appetite, not for energy, but for speed and bandwidth. But here's the challenge. How do you deliver PCIe Gen 5 speeds without blowing up power budgets, signal integrity, or system cost? In this tech guide, we'll explore how Amphenol FCI's CDFP PCIe 5.0 solutions overcome the bandwidth bottleneck. We'll break down their design, performance advantages, and key integration considerations, so you can confidently deploy copper-based interconnects in next-gen systems. Let's check it out.
Step 1. Meeting the bandwidth demands of PCIe Gen 5.
As PCIe Gen 5 doubles data rates to 32 gigatransfers per second per lane, engineers face a tough question. How do you move massive data without redesigning the system or jumping straight to optics? Amphenol's cable assemblies tackle this challenge with copper-based interconnects that support 32 gigatransfers per second per lane across 16 lanes and deliver up to 64 gigabytes per second of aggregate throughput in a compact, high-density form factor. That helps enable full PCIe Gen 5 performance without costly system redesigns or a move to optical links. With support for cable lengths up to 2.5 meters, these assemblies give designers the flexibility to scale bandwidth efficiently while keeping cost, complexity, and latency under control. The CDFP series supports full PCIe bandwidth transmission requirements, making it a strong fit for data centers and HPC applications, where throughput and latency directly impact system performance. We'll talk about applications later, but next let's dive into the importance of signal integrity.
Step 2. Signal integrity at extreme data rates.
At 32 gigatransfers per second, maintaining signal integrity is critical. Tiny impedance mismatches or poor PCB transitions can cause eye closure, bit errors, and costly retransmissions. But here's an engineer's challenge. How do you ensure consistent high-speed performance across PCIe Gen 5 assemblies? Well, the CDFP PCIe 5.0 cable assemblies tackle this with an optimized PCB design and an auto soldering process, minimizing manufacturing variation and ensuring repeatable electrical performance. The result is clean high-speed channels, reducing insertion loss, and stable 8.5 ohms plus or minus 10 ohms differential impedance. With these optimizations, the assemblies can exceed 64 gigabits per second performance, preserving signal margin when every decibel of loss counts. Did you know, with optimized PCB layouts and controlled soldering, the CDFP assemblies can exceed 64 gigabit per second performance, helping maintain margin at Gen 5 speeds. That's critical when every decibel of loss counts. Next up, how can we contain EMI to keep applications reliable?
Step 3. EMI control and mechanical robustness.
High-speed signals don't just travel faster. They emit more electromagnetic energy, creating EMI challenges in dense server and switch environments. But here's an engineer's challenge. How can you contain EMI while ensuring mechanical reliability in real-world deployments? Well, Amphenol's cable assemblies tackle this with 360-degree EMI shielding that wraps the signal path to suppress emissions and protect neighboring channels. Mechanically nickel-plated zinc die-cast shells, pull-to-release latching, and 180 newtons minimum latch strength help ensure durability, secure connections, and tool-free handling, keeping both signals and systems safe in demanding applications. The connectors are rated for 40 newtons max mating force and 50 mating cycles, balancing durability with serviceability in data center environments. These features keep signals fast, clean, and connections secure in demanding environments. But what happens to power and cost when PCIe Gen 5 demands more speed? We'll explore that next.
Step 4. Power, cost, and system efficiency.
As PCIe Gen 5 speeds rise, power and cost pressures rise with them. Here's an engineer's challenge. How do you move massive data amounts without increasing the power budget or complexity? while Amphenol's cable assemblies use copper interconnects to deliver high-speed links with lower power consumption and reduced port cost compared to optics. They also simplify system architecture for short to medium reach connections, while support for 30 AWG to 28 AWG cable sizes lets designers fine-tune flexibility, attenuation, and thermal performance to match application needs. Did you know copper-based PCIe links can be easily reconfigured or replaced in the field, unlike fixed optical paths? That's a major advantage. Next up, we'll dive into integration.
Step 5. Integration and recommended practices.
To get the most from CDFP PCIe 5.0 cable assemblies, a few design considerations go a long way. First, plan your topology early by defining lane counts, cable lengths, and routing paths to stay within Gen 5 loss budgets. Next, maintain impedance continuity by aligning PCB launch geometries to the 85 ohm differential requirement. Also, you'll want to manage EMI and airflow by leveraging the 360-degree shielding while keeping cables clear of cooling paths. Be sure to account for mechanical systems with proper strain relief. CDFP assemblies support 90 newtons axial load and 180-degree cable flex. Finally, validate performance by testing insertion loss, return loss, and crosstalk under real-world conditions. Following these steps ensures stable, repeatable performance at full PCIe Gen 5 speeds. Next up, we'll take a look at where these cable assemblies can be applied.
Step 6. CDFP Real-World Applications.
Okay, the CDFP is a reliable and efficient cable assembly, but where can we actually put it to work? These assemblies are designed for systems where bandwidth density and dependability matter most. Typical applications include data centers linking servers, switches, and storage, HPC systems handling massive parallel workloads, routers and switches moving high-volume traffic, wireless BBUs supporting next-generation network infrastructure, and servers and storage platforms demanding low latency and high throughput. Across all these environments, CDFP assemblies deliver the speed and efficiency that modern systems demand.
Conclusion.
PCIe Gen 5 pushes interconnect technology to its limits, and Amphenol FCI CDFP PCIe 5.0 cable assemblies are built to meet that challenge head-on. With support for 32 gigatransfers per second per lane, optimized PCB design, robust shielding, and copper reach up to 2.5 meters, these assemblies deliver high-density, cost-effective performance. If you're designing next-generation infrastructure and need reliable Gen 5 connectivity, CDFP cable assemblies are an excellent choice. To learn more or to get started, visit Mouser.com or click the link below. And be sure to check out our other tech guides because smart minds never stop learning.